Peggy 3.
Sega.
Since its introduction in Football Manager 2009, the 3D match view has continued to improve with each version of the game, and this trend thankfully continues in Football Manager 2012. There have been so many improvements in this area for FM12, it's difficult to know where to start. But let's start with looking at the animations, for which we have dozens of new ones and have improved a lot of the older ones too. From a football side of things, there have been lots of improvements to kicking animations for outfield players, with both kicking and their passing animations improved. Some new striker animations for when they're one-on-one that helps you understand why they've scored or why they've missed. New goalkeeping animations, including some specific penalty ones. In fact, let's look at one of the penalty ones now. You should notice the goalkeeper playing mind games with the player who's about to strike the ball. The players also have more personality via animation this year, with, for example, players getting frustrated when things aren't going their way, and more reactions to winning and losing big games. There are also new injury animations, such as players pulling up whilst running and getting an injury. And the referees haven't been missed out either, with various hand signals as they would do in real life, such as drawing the offside line and trying to calm players down. As I hope you can tell both from the match videos we've released and from the footage you're seeing today, it looks much better than our previous release, and this is certainly an area we continue to improve on each year. An example of those improvements is with the crowd this year, which has been reworked to be more accurately represented and add more to the emotion of the match. This means that the crowd now react a lot better to major events in a match. They're better distributed inside the ground, so it actually looks like you have the correct attendance now. The models being used are new and more lifelike, and we've even gone as far as, should the circumstances be correct, giving some of them scarves, and flags, and even flares. Now, if we're going to have a revamp of the crowd, it's important they also have nice seats to sit in. So we've massively improved the stadiums with better seating, more variation of stadia, extra types of roofs, and little tweaks to make the existing ones look much better too. The outer parts of the stadium have also been improved, with the existing outside scenes being reworked and 2 new variants being added. As part of the stadia revamp, lighting has also been improved, with improvements to shadows, better light node placement, and weather-dependent lighting for both the stadium and outside. Whilst we're on the subject of weather, that's something else that's also been massively improved for Football Manager 2012, with snow and rain looking a lot more realistic. There have also been some changes to the camera angles that you can watch a game in. For a start, all the existing cameras have been mirrored, so you can watch the action from either end of the field or either side of the stand. There are also 2 new camera angles, behind goal, which is, as you can probably guess, a camera from behind the goal, and director cam, which is my personal favourite for watching replays in, because it chooses various camera angles for each highlight. And now I'll leave you to see some of the action from the new camera angles.